Alright, should be good. Good enough. Alright. So, where we left off, we were trying to escape the killing game. Kibo gave us until I guess it was dawn or so, or a few hours to run around the school and figure out a way to stop the killing game before he would just straight up destroy the school. Has that always been there? One thing I wanted to notice here before starting the game was we've got the multiple chapter markers. We got the new one, the fifth one, being that rocket ship there on the right. But I just now noticed we've got this really kind of bizarre organ thing even further to the right of that. Has that always been there, or I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, we last left off after running through the Kokichi's lab at the bottom. With Maki, we found the book of Hope's Peak Academy history. We found that he and his Kokichi's motivation video, which is some other clown friends or something. Then we went and with Himiko found it's been a bit too long. What did we find with Himiko? With Himiko we went into Amami's ultimate room with the astrological signs to find a video that he gave of his ultimate survivor thing, which ironically didn't come to pass. So now we're up here with Tsumugi looking through Kaito's ultimate lab that broke up because of the Kibo fight. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. You ready to go? This is...
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be...
I suppose it's possible that... There's another... What is it this time? Oh, yeah, and Monokuma... slashes with a special flashback light that's a delayed response and multiple hits, I guess.
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. Same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Huh, fucking idiot's more like it.
What?
Hey, who you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Hmm? Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because
Well, The 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even the two of us says that we're friends. Sounds like a pain. But okay, I guess.
Hey.
Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Huh? Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm glad. No matter how many times you fight, you smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that. All 16 of
That's
us.
right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think this guy should be included too.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we're humanity's last hope.
All right.
Alright, let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. Sure. Later. I remember now. This room is...
It can't
This
be.
was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then,
Smokey, you remember too?
okay.
This is the room where we're put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met.
But
But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. Hey, now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this?
That's...
This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. The real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right?
right.
Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what the end of the killing game. For good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Seriously? That's it? There are some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I want you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it's stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Katie.
Huh?
Huh? What about... What about Katie?
Seems like.
She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. They said her sister was adopted by a relative and that barely had any contact, but still a little worried because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds me.
on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing games behind the scenes.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This is the first time I'm hearing that Katie has a twin. But is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? Gopher Project participant list has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the monopad. It seems like the battle has gotten more intense. Wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building's gonna break soon.
If I remember correctly.
Kiba said he'd give us until dawn. It was dawn. But there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kiba before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should hurry up.
What should we do?
What are we gonna do now? There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it be?
You mean...
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. Figured that one out. A bit late, but early enough. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Friendship power up. You've increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Alright, let's get out of here. The library is in the basement. Alright, basement. We're in the tower, which has a goes all the way to the first floor. Go back to the basement, and go from there. Alright. Okay, we're level 69. I believe the correct response is nice at that point, if I understand internet lingo and culture. You really cult. Well, I guess you'd kind of have to. You'd have to call that internet culture is the thing. Maybe not the best culture, but it is something. I don't know the real word for that stuff. Alright, and... Alright, debris.
Let's do this!
Didn't we blow you up already?
Leave it to me, everyone.
I don't know, we just made you go away. Alright, so got the room down here. I should head to the library with Kibo's help and pause if I can get inside. That is the library. What? It is the library, but it's the other door. Maki! I knew you'd come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Hey, Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. Yeah, the other ones were like drawn with crayons. It looks like a vacuum, but a peculiar shade.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac? So Kikichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta thinks that before, but when out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny, even Gonta no could see it, and Gonta have 20.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think. Oh, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember.
Gonta was always seeing small bugs, but Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Miyu to invent that to see for himself.
Huh?
So, Miyu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miyu's research lab,
Well,
and I found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey.
This is it. Maybe a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... It's pretty strong suction. For this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
Like,
Nothing in it.
Oh
Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
no. I see.
Then, does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue,
Sure, whatever.
but I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Do those bugs really just go into his imagination? There must be more to it than that. Bugback has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Oh.
You guys were here? Yeah, if we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I started to get worried. Sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up until now?
Hey.
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up!
How can I tell you? Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Huh? Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you can decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where's his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right!
Hey, you were going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating, just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Alright.
Alright!
Let's hurry and do it. Alright. Moving bookcase. Hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door that can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door?
That's true.
Then, if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same.
Huh?
Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You
Kinda.
can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Ah! I can't move!
Just stay put, for now.
Oh.
Kibo, you saved us. As warned, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
See.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be so close. After that terse moment, Kibo aims the rocket launcher at the door. Rocket launcher? That's not a rocket. Alright. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back.
I...
I would join you, but I need to hold off the exocells here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind, no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, got it. The mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Alright, let's go.
Then...
Alright, let's go. I literally just said that. I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. This is the hidden room. much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like...
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko and Oshima? A bit.
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Are you...
Yeah, where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now? Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where? Where's that voice coming from? Coming from the trash, right? No, it's not good to ignore the final boss. I was prepared to offer you half the world if you joined me. But never mind. It does increase the time limit. Yeah. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lift up the fabric and... Monokuma head? You found me. Or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the Ultimate Despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this?
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma?
Then...
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas from this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts, and presto, I give birth to myself.
What is that?
Spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
Way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No,
No, that might be a lie. Just trying to trick us with fake information.
that's true.
Yeah, we can see this thing is giving too much information, far too conveniently.
No way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Could you do that right now?
Right?
Yeah, try to make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
What?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Cut it out.
Whatever. Just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refused!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. Wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. Lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Mother Kuma's been added to the Truth Boat section of your monopad.
Hey.
Hey, enough of this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room. Alright, Mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, don't just stand around. Look for the Mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. First we have to see if the Mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. The monopad? There's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. This is a student handbook. The name of its owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopad and...
Huh?
This monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, the Rantaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
This is a map of the Ultimate Academy? The place that opens with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. A clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who's behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life, or your death, Rantaro Omami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. Survivor's perk monopad has been added to the Truth Boat section of your monopad. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well...
But is that a bloodstain? Whose blood is this? It's a big hand. That would have to be Gonta's.
That's...
I'm gonna check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. Where are you gonna check?
That's...
The camera Katie and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could... I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way...
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? People in the Exosouls are fighting.
Hey,
Hey, who do you think I am?
do you want to die?
Do you want to die? Finally reached a point where I can tell that was a joke. Alright, I'm running out of time on this thing. It's the trash
That's
can.
true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. Open the trash can casually and let out a surprised gasp.
Huh?
What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? But there's no blood on the shot. It can't be the one that Katie used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here?
Ah!
Yeah, this is... Notice something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Shot put ball with pink fiber has been added to the Truth Boat section of your monopad. Alright, so... There should be clues in this room. Alright, yeah, I felt like one, maybe two. We're finally able to get in, thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other way in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Hidden door in the library is added to the Truth Book section of your monopad. Should be clues in this room. Alright, birth one. Acknowledge the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one. I wonder if what it said about spares was really true. Damn. I waste way too much time. It's dawn already. Is that game over, or? You took too long. Be careful. You don't have time to investigate everything. Only investigate what you need to. So, do I get a redo, or? This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than expected.
Wait,
Room's atmosphere.
seems like...
It reminds you of Remnants of Despair, and this is
Why, you...
a recap. Alright. Speed back up and get back to it.
Hey,
Alright, so she's gonna... Okay, blood on it. Loki's gonna head off and go do something. Alright. Pet survivor perk. Yeah, Kokichi knew a hell of a lot more than he let on. Did that. Yeah, it looks like they pulled a similar thing that they did in the first game, but a little different, I guess. So I'm supposed to talk to one of those two. Or maybe both of them. And there's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. Alright, I did. Just see me hold up. Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma. May we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
wait, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How?
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often? But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
What did you say?
It can't be.
Then the mastermind isn't here? If they come frequently, then... I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game? Huh? End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do. This killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Clues to the mastermind is added to the truth split section of your monopad. Alright, I've finished investigating everything I need to. Yeah, what's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here. You find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Another memory. Flashback, right? Cool. What? What? This is...
Hey!
Hey, Shuichi. Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous, after all. Help Speak Academy's killing game with the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well now.
Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah!
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Shokunishima's dead.
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da-da! The blackout light.
Huh?
Hey,
What? The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no, no, no.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious.
Looking
And then the
forward
killing
to
game
it.
will begin. I remember. My final lost memory.
It can't
That
be.
was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this?
This is.
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Oh,
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
terrible.
Me too, I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Did? Then leave things here to me. You go check the other places. What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the
you're
mastermind.
right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. What? Wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me, all by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky
It'll be
things.
okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better,
What should
Himiko.
we do?
What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
It's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. Miss a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it. Let's go. Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. That one. Oh, just obviously that one. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisol in a fierce battle. Now Himiko's stuck in the room.
Shuichi!
Alright, are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out. Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Kibo, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status,
Unfortunately.
it could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it. Then, are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't.
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
then-
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exisol? How?
That's impossible.
We don't have any more of Mio's inventions, and the Monokubs are in the
That's
Exisols.
wrong.
Exactly. We're gonna get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monocubs?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game? But Himiko's in danger. Rescuing her should be our first...
No.
No, we're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more. What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor. Huh?
Well...
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the exos in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry. You don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory
And
bank.
I'm worried about Himiko. Keep her. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately...
I can't keep evading the exos' attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. If that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It'd be an ending of pure despair. Well, good thing we kind of skipped over that then. Kipo.
Hey!
Smoogie, I'm going to the second floor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. Alright. With confident steps, Smoogie ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. Friendship, power up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Woo. Would you like to leave? Yes. Alright, basement, first floor, second floor. I'm betting the lab is Katie's. Alright, so go over here. Up those stairs. This is first floor, this would be second floor, which I believe would be Katie's room. I can't go faster than that. There it is.
Alright!
And I need to get inside and investigate. There's not much time left until dawn. Classrooms? Kiba said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. You should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. Just... Okay. Locker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kiba was talking about. This is, I guess. Oh, come on. There it is. Hologram display. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kiba was talking about. When I touch the keyboard...
Huh?
Flashback light setup. Press enter. Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup, like settings? Seeing the answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Unlocking new memory? Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't yet remembered?
But...
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
Alright.
Alright, let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors.
Huh?
Huh? Select the subject you wish to remember? What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Why have options and then not let you choose options? Are you sure you wish to remember this memory? The symbol of hope hopes we can make the worst incident in human history occurred. With the work of Future Foundation, the world was rebuilt, but falling meteorites caused an outbreak of an unknown virus. The Gopher Project was then executed. 6 high schoolers survived. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors on other ships similar to the Ark. I suppose I'm meant to select yes here. Alright, I'll press it. Clunk.
Huh?
That sound
If I remember correctly...
came from that locker.
If I remember
The
correctly...
sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it.
Ah!
A flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal-looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should be only one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. The simple solution is forged memories. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are the lies? Flashback light settings and add to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh.
Oh.
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
Here you go. Huh? The classroom changed back to normal? So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal? I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all this did not want us to see it. If they're that cautious of us, clues to the mastermind has been updated in the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but be
Hey!
happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Ah!
Right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because...
The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you, you were trapped in there.
Yeah?
Yeah? You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No? I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. And I shall tell you. I escaped from the sealed room with my magic. Himiko, now's not the time for... Himiko, you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time. Got it. I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
Bathroom?
Hey,
Do
Shuichi.
you want to go there with me?
Huh?
Yeah?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. The girl's bathroom on the first floor? What does that have to do with the hidden room? Doesn't appear to be any new clues, as in the flashback way.
You're right.
Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. This... God. I'm just gonna ignore this completely... very... No, this is flashback. Oh, yes, but we shouldn't use it.
Why?
Why? We might still be forgetting something important. All these little things we keep remembering. Might be able to get everything back at once. To be honest, all these flashbacks are making me feel bad. If we can get them all out of the way at the same time, I prefer that.
That's...
I know how you feel, Himiko. I'm concerned about the settings on these flashback lights. There should only be one truth, but these settings allow you to choose. Why? There's no indication of which are real. I see. Looks like you're thinking on something, right? I guess it's up to me to save your honor.
Fine.
It's the least I could do for the ultimate detective for saving me so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's just leave that alone. Ignore it. Just go to the girl's bathroom right now. Why? Hey, man. Girl's bathroom on the first floor. Alright. And this time limit is retarded. What could be in the girl's bathroom? I can't go inside. I'm a boy, I guess. Really? What's going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Why don't you go in? You'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Camilo just get closer and walk into the girl's bathroom. Girl's bathroom, huh? And that was a needed thing to do. This is emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girl's bathroom. It's just the room. And considering everything's blowing up, it really doesn't matter right now. What are we doing here, Himiko? Well, it's just like the killing game in Hope's Big Academy. What do you mean?
Okay.
Just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on the past killing games. That's typical of the remnant of despair. Utility closet, I guess. Looks like a normal closet, but carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet. Bang. A hidden passage? Isn't it surprising? Hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Couldn't you just tell me? Step to the false wall into the hidden passageway. Where do we end up? Okay, so we were on the first floor. Leads to the hidden room. The girl's bathroom, the hidden room, and the library are connected.
And then...
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had the secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects the girl's bathroom on the first floor. This passageway... It wasn't on Rantaro's Survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden, even from him. Hidden passageway that only the Mastermind knows about. Alright. The passageway connected to the girl's bathroom. Hidden room passageway is mapped to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Alright. Another Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi,
I'm
hello!
busted. Ah, it's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I want to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine, since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokuma unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed in a welcoming environment. You know?
Hey!
Wait a minute. This designated person. Do you mean the mastermind? The mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hint was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game.
Hey!
Hey. It seems like it really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokuma after receiving the mastermind's voice command. Can't go back yet. Why?
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room.
Okay.
Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. I came to my senses, it looked like this. Surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey!
What happened after that?
I...
I banged on the walls and floors and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran to Kido and he told me you were on the classroom on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see. That's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful?
Huh?
Huh? Seems Himiko is still concerned about that. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Here you go. Let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight, like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what, the hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't tell much investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're right about that.
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. Yes. There's just so many stupid things in this. You could have just told me that. Saved me the time of going down there. Then I guess Monokuma wouldn't have given a hint. Yeah, if we come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then...
Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girl's bathroom as fast as I could. Hi, Maki. Not that moment.
Huh?
Huh?
Ah!
What are you doing? Why were you in the girl's bathroom? Okay, it's not what it looks like. I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. Okay. What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that. Miko's inside, and you were in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, I guess you went into the girl's bathroom without a reason.
Okay, okay.
I don't believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It hurts. Though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this.
Ah!
Montaro's picture. Thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. Finally saw through all of the lies. The final picture of Rontaro has been added to the Truth Boat section of your monopad. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
Hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well...
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone together in the courtyard.
Okay,
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
that's...
Stopping the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
I'm right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tsumugi.
Alright.
Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Alright. So, I've literally got, like, stepping out of this door, and that'll be the end of my time limit. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Kibo!
Kibo, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We can solve this another way, one that's best for both of you.
That's it!
Please, listen to me. My voice reverberated through the courtyard, and after a while,
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
that's the only way things happen in Danganronpa land. What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
Why, you...
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. Oh, we're all here. Yay.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what do you mean we're gonna do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
So how you going to end the killing game?
Okay,
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
that's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
Alright.
But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's
That's
fine.
what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
What?
'Cause.
My little shootout with this rundown robot has been fun for a while now. And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be...
And another thing.
However, if we're going to hold a class trial, I'm going to hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible?
'Cause.
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion. In other words, if the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
tell you the truth.
then you all will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared?
But
We've been ready.
that's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in you.
You're right.
You're right. There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo. No, so if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor. Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think that ending awaits us? Sounds too good to be true, honestly.
okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
Hey.
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo. Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat you. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
He'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh,
However, I will have the Monokub strip that robot of his
Yeah.
gear. I know.
you guys.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing Monokubs. You can take it from here.
So,
Alright then, we're gonna take all this gear off of this robot. I'll finish it in a second because I work like I eat fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone.
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Kibo walked back towards his lab with the exosols.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell
I
me.
can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He'd probably agreed to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this, but it was so much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time, and win this class trial. Alright, off we go. Hi. Weird setup.
All right.
Next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? We can win, right?
okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Huh? Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to fight the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to. But this time, it's different.
I see.
Since there's no culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah.
We're all gonna be working together this time. I can already feel more at ease. But we should have never... It had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here. Plus Kibo, who's coming later.
Well,
We're about to head into the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
sorry.
No, sorry. You're right. Hey,
Everyone.
Kibo. Thank you for waiting.
Kibo.
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone.
I'm just very sorry. Yeah, I think his hairdo's back. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right. I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So you can hear it again after the repairs. It looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? Well, it's wrong to try and destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterwards. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please.
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Tsumugi. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad, I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Oh, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miyu make it.
I see.
Yes, Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true until I installed my zoom function. Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold. 100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug back from Maki and
Leave it to me.
went for the shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He stared at it intensely. His eyes pop out of his head. No.
I see it.
Scan.
I'll print out this memory.
Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey.
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eye would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
Hey.
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then.
Why don't we ask them?
Huh?
We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything's possible. It's the other kind of bug.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
Nanokumas.
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
It's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
Yeah. They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th monocub has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. So, there were security cameras after all.
Hey,
And they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
that punk.
When he used it, the Nanakumas weren't able to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. Never would have imagined that the 6th monocub would be security cameras. Or that there was a 6th one. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
oh yeah.
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kipo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. Let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Okay. Rumble, rumble. Where's the big old pot smash animation? You're supposed to do that, man. Even if you don't have a pot anymore. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us, and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair, and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Big Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Last trial of the century. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end. What do you mean?
Well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
that's true.
True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
Confident now, but I'm going to turn your body into an ominous omnibus with my magic.
Actually,
An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle? Or like a compilation book? Or... Knock it off. I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. You seemed really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is going to participate, things are going to get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father. We'll cheer you on until your voices are hoarse and bleeding. Right, Monodon?
wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How stupid!
Cheer me on? You guys are totally participating too. What? You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking
Don't
forward
worry.
to it.
As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
What?
What's that button for? It's a Monica detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator?
Yeah.
Yep. As I push this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it? That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say. If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid.
That's not a real saying.
Buzz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So, no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all.
Dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Wanna save? Nah, we're good. Nothing we can mess with, so. Alright. The handbook. We don't have a lot this time, I don't think. No, we actually got a fair amount. Alright. And yeah, I kind of called out this one when we couldn't find anybody. Said tiny bugs. I don't think I publicly stated it, but yeah, it's like I called it those were bugs. Cameras or audio or something. Alright, so what are
I'd
we doing
like
here?
to begin by asking Shuichi a question. Since this class trial was his idea, what exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died? Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Be on a roll.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
Monodum's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question.
But his voice was quiet.
Does force for him not matter at all?
The purpose of this class trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
Retry a past case.
That's it! I wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Ron!
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
You saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again.
Yep.
What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. Ultimate talent? Ultimate survivor.
That's it! He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
No.
That's what I thought at the time.
Weren't you
But it appears
with us
that
when you
assumption
saw
was
that?
false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
Yes, that reason is survivor perk.
That's it!
You were with us when you were investigating that.
Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the Mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
That handprint really bugs me. The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die, mauled to shred by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
The Mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the Mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all.
Yeah.
What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him, too. That's why he didn't consult us.
Why a long face? It's nothing. I figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of this plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself?
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game. I've already decided. You're going to end this game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus. I don't really
Really
get
a
that
good
either,
thing.
but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Not too sure either. The real battle is just beginning. We'll prove that the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. Non-stop debate. History, motive video, history messages.
Rentaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
It wasn't fully automatic.
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident, and only Rantaro was in the picture.
Rantaro was the only one at the scene. That's what we concluded at the first trial. Was it really true?
Rantaro went to the library
Was the yeah,
just before Monokuma's time limit
the
expired.
fucking handprint.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Eh? Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
That's a fact, right?
I miss. My bad.
Provided
by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
This is one of the.
Automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
There we are.
That's wrong!
I much prefer how Finish Freight does it. You can just flip through it and choose the one you want, as opposed to waiting.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong. Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
Then we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
Hey. Alright, I'll keep on video
A
monopad.
bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the Survivor Perk monopad. Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
But remember, Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the Survivor Perk with him!
He
Final
brought that
picture?
monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the Survivor Perk with him!
I'll cut through your words.
It wasn't the handbook, it was the perk, wasn't.
No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro! You fucking know!
No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot-put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Ah! Monokid! I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do you know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think. The taxi. Yeah. Alright. Katie had a twin, which is a thing. And so, like I kind of called earlier, faking death, a little different, I guess. The monopads Rantaro have in the library. Just one, I think. In the picture, it was just one. Alright, so then it would be two. So he had two pads. And what does that mean? hell? You gotta be kidding me. I don't like this. Which monopad was taken away? The survivor bird. I can't steer, it's doing it on his own. Which one was taken away? The survivor bird. 4 questions, huh? Alright, where was that monopad taken to? The secret room. Thinking done. Hidden room. Who's the first one to the room? Oh, right, the hidden room. Alright, so kill them. This is who can enter the hidden room? The mastermind. Mastermind can enter the hidden room. There we go. Okay. The monopads did not have in the library. 2. The monopad was taken by the survivor. Whereas the monopad taken to the hidden room will connect to the hidden room, the mastermind. Yes. Which takes out the alibi of anybody there.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rentaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Nope, that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
They have.
Huh? We have?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh, crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So, it's looking like
In order
me.
to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Or they did it backwards.
That reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to avoid auto-roll, the film instead of having to do it manually.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Entirely possible.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me. The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it.
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style.
That's the most infuriating way to fight.
From here, Mono Cubs. And you better use Use your brains or I'll kill
Because
ya!
if you have to use logic to disprove them, and they don't supply it themselves, you have to create it. Not speaking of the game, but just in general.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
No.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodon! Wonderful objection!
The sixth
Now
monopod.
we've escaped certain death!
I know the mastermind is trying to time it, and of course the mastermind would be able to hit the right timing.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was
That's wrong!
There we are.
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
surveillance cameras?
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? You didn't know there are monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too!
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are
Didn't remember
countless
it all.
nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The
we
mastermind
wouldn't
was
get it.
probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong!
What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
But you literally just admitted to it. Oh, not Monokuma, but the mastermind. The school rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, Does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer,
Diversion.
this info would have made things interesting.
Ah, stop changing the subject!
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end this whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Why?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is... That's it! The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
That's what you guys have been saying the entire fucking
And you
game.
call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Mono Cups won't be silent about this!
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know!
Very odd trial.
If
Shot put with a pink
Rantaro's
fiber.
killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene! She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball!
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
She did.
Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Nope.
That's wrong! The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in a trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
You
So in
remember
game,
how
this is like
Kaede
a
was
month
carrying
old.
the shot put ball?
Katie's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it should have been easy to carry it in the backpack. Notice she also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
Pink, yep. She's one of the few with actual pink clothing.
The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
Does anyone else actually have
What you say?
pink fiber?
Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
But then, maybe they just washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If we found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means
Found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room, after all.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro, and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room.
This part's getting a bit absurd,
To put
though.
it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What? Did you?
Everyone calm down. Father is going to yell.
Beep.
What? Monodum, why? Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
Accidentally again.
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Time limit is now in effect. If murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die. Every student
Kaede was
forced to
keeping this all
participate.
together,
Keywords.
and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the academy. Ah!
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
younger twin sister.
Her
Younger twin sister?
really, Shuichi?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game. Is Katie's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not going for that one.
Katie's twin sister? Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? Probably. I can't stop here. Let's peek my video, go for project
Can
participant.
you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us.
Come on, the mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. In addition to the classroom, that creates flashback lights reverts to its original state when the door is opened. It seems as though the person operating it was being cautious not to be seen by anyone.
Us at this school. There was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
I was wrong!
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school. Mastermind.
It
17th person, huh?
game. The mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session!
Just a big X, that's not a comment. Here, those participants, yeah.
Can you guys...
That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's young twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game.
If it really is the same.
I hate missing shots. You just gotta skip it all until you can get back there. Oy.
Mastermind.
It could be Kaede's young twin sister. The previous killing, the mastermind might have a twin.
Just shoot it there. What? No, hello? Butterscotch Lab. Thank you for the follow.
I was wrong!
Can you guys figure out the identity?
Besides the 16th at this
The only
school.
other one it can be is this
There
one.
was a 7th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's young twin sister. The mastermind might have a twin for this game.
Yes.
If it really is the
So it's got two things that it can go. I guess it has to be when it goes here or
The 17th
live.
person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
That's wrong!
Why is that wrong? You hate Smoogie?
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The one y'all look for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
Shit.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later.
The
But
details
there
later.
was something interesting.
Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh. There you are, Shuichi. Himiko. Oh, the classroom changed back to normal?
When the door is open,
She's
the classroom reverts to its original state.
plain. Nothing happens
Clearly,
about her.
the room is
Weird.
hiding
I
something.
agree with that part.
Isn't it obvious? A mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
Mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to participant of the killing game.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
Mm-hmm.
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
One of us. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day.
My gut feeling says me
Like
at
one
the
of the
moment.
16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational.
If they're still alive,
Times
so,
like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary.
Got it. We're up.
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Our right to live?
Well, if it's
Is someone
one of
about
the
to
ones that
die?
are still
Is that
alive,
what's going on?
it's not Shuichi because it's us.
Whatever! I don't believe you!
Doubt it's
There's no way the
Himiko because
mastermind's
she
here.
went through a killing.
Wait. Even if it's
Potentially.
one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Yeah.
Huh? What do you
This
mean?
movie's the only option.
It's
It could be of
possible
the
that the
living
mastermind
ones.
merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time.
It's more likely
Now that
one.
we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
Go ahead.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind we'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. We need to confirm something to find out what that is. Well, the cause of the death, alibis for
That's it!
the alibis.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Yeah, way back then.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
We had it with the pictures.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead
It
somewhere.
has to be the people who were
We
late
might
to the
find
party.
a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Killing game like come hidden door, library shop, Paul Pink Fire, hidden room,
I
passageway.
was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also,
Gonta and Maki.
Tenko and Angie were there too.
Tenko and Angie.
Even if if I was in the same basement? It's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
No, you didn't.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Yep.
That's wrong!
There we go. Right, she did use the bathroom for a bit. And
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
there it is. It's true. I went to the restroom close to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom.
Nope.
I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route. The girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And as soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes. Then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No. It has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
So you're saying that the killing game.
All this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses!
That's very wrong.
They've got the dead ones in there too, huh?
Mother's never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter. So please, let us win.
No, you've already died.
Please, please let us win!
We thought it was showdown. What do we got? Go for project, bug pack, shot, ball, pink fire, voice print.
We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a
don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Oh, neither do we.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words. Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
I have built-in voice authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless a designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma. Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
The fact that she's not...
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Jeez, you're noisy. Ah! Monosuke! Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much. Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. Make the mastermind identify, ended and clear. All this will be settled. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a day for that. I'm about half hour almost over what I should have been. So we'll pick this one up next tomorrow. This game is rough. There's some good parts, and then there's just some horrible parts. It's like you've been going the whole game from suspecting one of the people there are masterminds, and now that you actually have the person cornered, you don't want to suspect your friends. Make up your mind. And you guys did shit. You explored things, and now you're surprised at the things you yourselves found out. Why? I got gripes about this game. But we'll figure them out tomorrow. I'm betting the ending is going to be tomorrow. Hopefully, but you never know. These things can drag out, especially the final level. This isn't even my final form. I bet that's going to pop up, ain't it? Anyway, take care, guys. We'll figure this out tomorrow. And it leads up to Smokey. She's the only one it could be. If they didn't fake their death, Sumugi's the only one it could be. If they did fake their death, it could be a couple others. But I don't know. See you guys.